What if the most mysterious part of our solar system isn't in the heart of it, but far beyond the last known planets? What lies in the icy depths of the Kuiper Belt? Hidden worlds, ancient secrets, and perhaps answers to the universe's greatest mysteries. Let's journey into the unknown. Beyond Neptune lies the Kuiper Belt, a region of our solar system that was only theorized in the 20th century. This vast area, filled with icy bodies and dwarf planets including the famous Pluto, holds clues to the early days of the solar system's formation. Stretching out for billions of miles, it's one of the final frontiers in space exploration, where we've just begun to scratch the surface. But what wonders and discoveries might be waiting for us out there? And could it even hold the key to understanding where we came from? The Kuiper Belt is a vast, donut-shaped region that extends from the orbit of Neptune, about 30 astronomical units from the Sun, to approximately 50 AU. It's filled with icy bodies, dwarf planets, and comets, remnants from the early solar system that never coalesced into full-fledged planets. The idea of the Kuiper Belt was first proposed in 1951 by Dutch-American astronomer Gerard Kuiper, though it wasn't confirmed until decades later with the discovery of its first object in 1992. Pluto, once considered the ninth planet, is the most famous resident of this distant region. Today we know that Pluto is just one of many dwarf planets in the Kuiper Belt, alongside other icy worlds like Eris, Haumea, and Makemake. These frozen objects give us a glimpse into what the solar system was like over 4 billion years ago. Unlike the rocky or gas giant planets closer to the Sun, the objects here have remained mostly unchanged since their formation. Stretching from Neptune's orbit to the far reaches of the solar system, the Kuiper Belt is a cosmic time capsule, preserving the building blocks of the planets. Studying these frozen worlds offers scientists a unique opportunity to understand the early stages of planetary development and how our solar system came to be. The Kuiper Belt is home to thousands of icy bodies, and among its most famous inhabitants are the dwarf planets Pluto, Eris, Haumea, and Makemake. These worlds, smaller than our moon yet large enough to hold secrets about the early solar system, are diverse in their makeup. Pluto, once the ninth planet, was reclassified as a dwarf planet in 2006, but it still holds a special place in the Kuiper Belt as the first object we ever knew from this distant region. But Pluto isn't alone in the spotlight. Eris, another dwarf planet, is nearly the same size as Pluto and orbits even farther from the Sun. Eris was discovered in 2005, and its size and distance from Earth sparked a debate that ultimately led to Pluto's reclassification. Other fascinating inhabitants of the Kuiper Belt include Haumea, known for its unusual elongated shape and rapid rotation, and Makemake, which, like Pluto, has a surface covered in frozen methane. Beyond these dwarf planets, the Kuiper Belt is a treasure trove of smaller, icy objects. These include comets, which sometimes make their way into the inner solar system, giving us spectacular shows like Halley's Comet. Many of these objects are still unknown, some potentially large enough to challenge our understanding of dwarf planets. Together, these frozen bodies form a cosmic graveyard of material left over from the formation of the planets, waiting to reveal their secrets to future missions. When we think of life beyond Earth, we often imagine planets with warm climates or oceans like those on Earth. The Kuiper Belt, with its icy worlds and extreme cold, seems like an unlikely place for life to exist. Yet scientists have started to wonder if some of these distant objects might harbor hidden oceans beneath their frozen surfaces, offering the perfect environment for life to potentially thrive. Pluto, in particular, has intrigued researchers. Evidence from NASA's New Horizons mission suggests that beneath Pluto's icy exterior could be a liquid ocean kept warm by the planet's internal heat. This has led scientists to speculate, could these subsurface oceans contain the building blocks of life? After all, on Earth we find life in some of the most extreme environments, from deep ocean vents to frozen polar regions. It's possible that similar conditions on Pluto or other Kuiper Belt objects could support microbial life. Pluto isn't the only candidate. Other objects in the Kuiper Belt, like Eris and Haumea, could also have internal oceans lurking beneath their frozen surfaces. While we may be far from confirming life in this icy region, the possibility that the Kuiper Belt holds hidden pockets of warmth and water raises an exciting question. Could life find a way to exist even in the darkest reaches of our solar system? In 2015, NASA's New Horizons spacecraft made history by flying past Pluto, giving us humanity's first close-up views of this distant world. Before this mission, Pluto was little more than a blurry dot, but New Horizons revealed a world far more complex than we ever imagined. Its frozen plains, towering ice mountains, and mysterious heart-shaped region captivated the world and sparked new questions about the Kuiper Belt and its inhabitants. One of the most surprising discoveries was the variety of geological activity on Pluto. We saw vast smooth plains like Sputnik Planitia, a region that appears to be relatively young in geological terms, suggesting that Pluto is still active beneath its icy surface. This was unexpected for a world so far from the Sun, where it was thought that little to no internal heat existed. But New Horizons didn't stop with Pluto. After its successful flyby, it ventured deeper into the Kuiper Belt, providing images of a mysterious object called Arakoth, a contact binary that showed us how primordial objects in the outer solar system formed. This spacecraft has given us more than just snapshots of distant worlds. It has offered a glimpse into the early building blocks of the planets, bringing us one step closer to understanding the Kuiper Belt and the origins of our solar system. And who knows what other secrets New Horizons might uncover as it continues its journey through the outer reaches of the solar system? The success of New Horizons has opened a new chapter in our exploration of the Kuiper Belt, but there is still so much left to uncover. As we continue to push the boundaries of space exploration, future missions to this distant region could reveal even more about the origins and makeup of our solar system. Several proposed missions are already on the horizon, each designed to probe deeper into this icy frontier. One such mission is NASA's proposed Kuiper Belt Object, KBO, Explorer, which would focus on studying multiple Kuiper Belt objects up close, much like New Horizons. This next-generation spacecraft could be equipped with more advanced instruments to analyze surface composition, search for signs of subsurface oceans, and even land on a Kuiper Belt object to take samples. These missions could provide answers to questions about the chemical makeup of these distant worlds and how they might have contributed to the formation of our solar system. As we continue to look outward, future missions could also aim to explore the outermost edges of the Kuiper Belt, searching for more mysterious objects like the hypothetical Planet 9, or even scanning for interstellar visitors passing through. These missions will build on the foundation laid by New Horizons, helping us unlock more of the Kuiper Belt's secrets and perhaps offering new insights into the formation of planets, the conditions for life, and the evolution of the universe itself. The exploration of this vast frozen frontier has only just begun. The Kuiper Belt is more than just a distant, icy region of space. It holds the key to understanding the very origins of our solar system. The frozen bodies that make up this belt are some of the oldest, most primitive objects in existence, leftovers from the time when the planets were still forming. By studying these ancient relics, we can peer back in time, uncovering clues about how the solar system came to be and how planets like Earth emerged. The objects in the Kuiper Belt are like cosmic time capsules, preserving materials from the birth of the solar system over 4.5 billion years ago. These icy bodies haven't changed much since their formation, which makes them invaluable to scientists. By analyzing their composition and structure, we can learn more about the processes that shaped the planets and moons. They might even offer insight into how water, a key ingredient for life, was delivered to Earth. Understanding the Kuiper Belt also helps us fill in the gaps about how planets form. As the planets grew and migrated, they cleared out vast swaths of material, but the Kuiper Belt remained, holding on to the remnants of that chaotic time. Studying these objects offers a unique opportunity to piece together the puzzle of planetary formation, not just in our solar system, but in others as well. The Kuiper Belt is a bridge to the past, and unlocking its secrets will bring us closer to answering some of the biggest questions about the universe. From frozen worlds and dwarf planets to the possibility of hidden oceans, the Kuiper Belt is a region brimming with potential for groundbreaking discoveries. It's more than just a distant boundary of our solar system. It's a gateway to understanding how our planets formed and perhaps even where the building blocks of life originated. As we continue to explore, the Kuiper Belt could reshape our understanding of the solar system's past and give us insights into the mysteries of the universe yet to be uncovered. The wonders awaiting us are vast and full of promise. If you enjoyed this journey to the Kuiper Belt, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more content about space exploration. What do you think we'll find in the Kuiper Belt? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.